How are you feeling now?
I feel so much better now. It's been a long year. It really has.
Doctors weren't sure 45-year-old Crystal DeLong would even be here to share this story. What started as a case of the flu ended with this mom in a coma for months.
My boyfriend told me that I was unresponsive in the bed, and that's when the hospital was notified.
Crystal ended up in Lowell General Hospital's emergency room, diagnosed with staph pneumonia. Her sister in Illinois and her son in Texas got the call no family wants. Crystal's lungs were failing.
If she didn't get to the hospital right then and there, she would have died.
Doctors in Lowell knew she was running out of time. She needed to get to Boston. Doctors at Tufts Medical Center were able to send cutting-edge help, a life-saving device called Mobile ECMO. It's a portable lung bypass machine that can be brought straight to the patient.
The only thing could save her would be ECMO machine.
Dr. Haval Shwaish brought the device from Tufts.
Take blood from the body to a pump, and then from a pump to an artificial lung that helps support the lungs and sometimes even the heart.
The mobile ECMO stabilized Crystal enough so she could be airlifted to Boston for advanced care.
You could see how whitish her left lung looks.
Dr. Shwaish showed us what Crystal's lungs looked like when she first arrived.
Usually on a simple x-ray, the lungs should look black. Not only her lungs weren't working, her blood pressure was so low, her body was in shock state, and her organs weren't working well. And I think if we didn't get to her just at the right time, probably would have lost Crystal.
It was like a roller coaster every day in that hospital. One day it'd be a little bit of good news, the next day terrible news.
Crystal's fight was far from over. She had several complications during her treatment, including severe bleeding into her chest cavity. Her heart even stopped.
We had to give her almost 30 bags of blood products to get her heart going back.
Through it all, Crystal's family says their faith is what kept them hopeful.
We prayed constantly over my sister, and we just believed that God was going to heal her.
After 2.5 months in the ICU, Crystal woke up.
I think the first thing she said was, "My voice is weird." I think that was the first time I kind of thought that wow, my mom's going to live. She's going to make it through this.
Today, Crystal is in Illinois with her sister, breathing on her own.
They saved me, between God and that hospital. There's a reason I'm still alive.
Yeah, Crystal is doing a lot better. She still has to see doctors and specialists and physical therapists as she continues to recover. Dr. Shwaish, who you saw there, has taken care of hundreds of patients using ECMO and says Crystal is probably one of the top 5 saves they've ever had there at Tufts. Ben and Erica.